everyone, and welcome back to another video. We are continuing our walkthrough guide, and we're picking up where we left off in Ilmeg. We're about to go on to our next dungeon, in fact. It's called The Keys to the Castle. Su Yun regards you with a movishant expression. So, what is it that you desire? Rusty old coins like you mortals are wont to collect, perhaps? We are resolved to vanquish the Lightwarden of this land. To that end, we desire entry to Lieth Gea. What a strange thing to wish for! You might as well ask for your death. But if that is what you want, who are we to argue? Very well, I shall speak with the others. You've clearly been busy, Urianje. Would you be so kind as to tell us what we've missed? So that was the purpose of the gifts. Is there anything you can tell us about this Lightwarden? Aye, my lady. By circumstances most tragic, the Lightwarden of this land is our king and ruler, Titania. It was not always so, of course. Our king fought the first Lightwarden that threatened our home, you see. Fought it and won. But all the horrible light that came out and went and corrupted them, turning them into a new Lightwarden. Now they're king only in name, naught remains of the wise and just ruler that used to be. We had no choice but to seal them in the castle. The magic for breaking the seal we divided into 4, and wove each into a different relic, to be kept apart until the time was right. And this dress is one of them. It's been in our safekeeping for years and years, but we decided to entrust it to you. Are you sure? Of course. Custom demands it. Though you're most certainly going to your deaths, we thought we should at least let you try. That way we get to watch what happens. Of course, you can't break the seal unless you have the other relics, too. The shell crown is with the Fauth, the stone scepter is with the Nuamul, and the crystal shoes are with the Amaro. Good luck finding them all. The facts thus disclosed confirm mine own understanding. Our quest lieth now before us. First, let us hie to the lake, there to claim the shell crown from the Fauth. If we call to them before the untouchable gates, they will answer. Okay, so we should have known from the start that it was not going to be easy. So we get to go around to each of the Fae tribes that we have here. You're still here? I thought you were off to round up the relics to break the seal over Yeah. But this is a nice idea. We get to meet all the other tribes. So I know about the Umor, and we know a little bit of the Amaro. I'm not entirely sure how they count as a Fae folk. But I have no idea what the Fauth really are. I mean, we saw a little bit of them earlier in one of the previous quests, but still. Oh, it's so pretty here, though. I just love all these flowers. Hands down, this is probably my new favorite location that they come up with. So the gate should be around here somewhere. And And is that it? It's way over there? I think so. Well, we'll soon find out. So I think that maybe we're going to have to run through this dungeon to get the shell crown from them. At least that's what I was led to believe. Okay, so that certainly looks like a gate to me. A gate to where, though? It's just... It's like an archway with nowhere to go. During our sojourns into Ilmed, we avoided the lake at all costs. Let that suffice to warn you of its dangers. I was taught never to talk to the Fauth under any circumstances. Are you sure this is a good idea? Well, it's not like we got much choice. Through the gate lieth the domain of the Fauth. What a lot of leafmen. Yeah, you think? I was about to say the Fauth couldn't be any more unreasonable than the pixies, but that's just asking for trouble. Yeah, I think you just jinxed us there, Alize. Oh, this is kind of pretty here at the water's edge. So we're gonna have to go swimming in the lake? I don't see anything down there. But... you know, it looks like a bunch more ruins. Interesting. Oh, I can't wait to come back here and really get a chance to explore it. That's gonna be fun. But yeah, we'll stop playing games now. We'll go on ahead. Sorry, I get distracted so easily. I do like these glowing lily pads, though. Wonder how they make them glow like this. Okay, enough tomfoolery. Let's go in. Hearken to me, O spirits of the water. We are come with an entreaty. Not in a talkative mood, apparently. I'm not exactly sure how this gate works. But if the Fauth are water spirits, perhaps we should take our search into the lake. Oh, I suppose a brief dip wouldn't hurt. We all know Thancred swims like an eel, but what of you, Minfilia? I can swim well enough. Thancred taught me. Excellent! What about you, Oriange? I'm not sure I've ever asked. Rather than swim, mayhap it would be more expeditious to walk upon the surface by means of magic. In other words, he can't swim. You too, Oriange? Then you should be a kindred spirit. Worry not, my friend. I know some helpful tricks, and I should be more than happy to share them with you. Together we shall conquer the waves. Well, 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 aren't we a lively lot? And you have an entreaty for us, you say? An entreaty from mortals. What a treat! Aye, my comrades and I are on a quest to vanquish the Lightwarden. To that end, we would humbly beg the loan of the Shell Crown, which we are given to understand is in the safekeeping of your people. Oh, is that all? Of course, you may have it. You shall have it. Just like that. What do you want from us? Oh, no need to be so suspicious. The crown simply doesn't mean much to us is all. As a matter of fact, nothing means much to us. For we Fauth, it's over before it's begun, and we couldn't care less what becomes of the Fairy King, nor the world for that matter. Having said that, we do seldom have mortal visitors, and it would seem a shame not to make the most of you. Touch the untouchable gates and come hither to our domain, Don Meg. In your tongue, it means forbidden realm. Sounds foreboding, yes? And so it should, for we are one with the water, our home wrought of ripples and waves and currents. Find your way through, give us thrilling sport, and we will give you the crown. Don Meg now accessible! Yay! And we get to go in with our pick of our new friends here. Okay. So let's see what everyone has to say first before we go in. When we sally forth, allow me to lead the van. Bearing the brunt is my specialty these days. While I was in Imperial territory, I learned how to wield the gunblade, but I so quickly let my skills go to rust for want of the ability to replenish my own ammunition. When I decided to rescue Minfilia, however, I knew I needed a more defensively minded style, so I placed a special order at the Crystarian Mean, and the rest is history. Thanks, Thangred, but no thanks. We'll be tanking here. And you, Minfilia? I can fight too. I promise I won't be a burden. That's good to hear. 'Twas never like to be simple. Hard though it may seem to believe, the Fauth's love of games surpasses even that of the pixies. And in the name of their games, full many men have drowned. We must needs take all care if we are to avoid meeting a watery end. Well, I can breathe underwater, so there's no problem for me. So they desire sport. It seems safe to say we must proceed fully prepared. I'll take sport over pixie choice. Let's give the Fauth what they want. Alright, so let's see who we'll go in with. We'll be tanking, of course, so we don't need to take Thancred. And... well, we're going to have to take both Minfilia and Alize, of course. And we'll take Alphanod with us as well. Okay, so that's our party. So we're heading in our official second dungeon for Shadowbringers. Oh, it's so pretty here! I love it! Alright everyone, let's go in and see what they've got. Oh, I love all these flowers just blooming. Oh, I almost forgot to read what they were saying. That this should all be an illusion. Water is love, water is life. Drink up, ye parched souls. Watering the plants? Nay, strengthening them. Okay, so we should take down this little guy first then, if he's making them stronger. That can't be good. Okay, you troublemakers. Hurry up and die so we can move on to the next part. You know, I can't help but kind of feel like we're babysitting here because we have these three following us. And now we're up against moving trees and giant butterflies. That's interesting. I mean, you don't immediately think of butterflies as being dangerous. That's just me. So, Titania is definitely one of the 2 new trials that we're doing. So once we do this, we're going to be going around to the other, I think, tribes that are here. I'm still not entirely sure what they mean about the Amaro tribe. I mean, they're Amaro. They're like giant chocobos, right? So, don't know why they would have one of the relics, but hey, I'm sure they have some interesting quirk that we're not aware of yet. So once we have all 4 pieces, then we get into the castle, and then that's when we get to fight Titania. Oh, that's pretty! Oh my, did you see the flowers? Yes, I do! Oh, that's a nice trick. I like that. Completely unnecessary, but I like it. We'll deal with these butterflies and a giant moth. Yeah, so their strength is not up as much as I was hoping for, but we're making pretty good progress. If there is one thing that I am, it is patient. At least I like to think that way. Okay, just this one next. So the first boss should be coming up any moment now. I think after this next crowd. Okay. There'll be no wilted flowers on my watch. Okay, so this thing dies first. I'm still trying to figure out exactly what they are. They look like... Yeah, I'm just gonna say it. They look like Squirtle. I mean, is that just me? Am I the only one here who thinks that they look just like Squirtle from Pokemon? Yeah, I'm a Pokemon fan. At least I used to be. I was really into the TV show. Not so much of any of the games, but I definitely liked the show when I was growing up. I kind of lost interest after a while, especially when Black and White came along. But I'm gonna put a stop there before I go into a rant of how bad Black and White was. Right now we're focusing on these things. And Squirtle is unable to battle. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist. Oh, but yes, it's so pretty. So all of this is actually just one great big illusion then. Which really makes you wonder, where do they put an illusion that big? I mean, are we just actually wandering the hills of Ilmeg? That actually explains a lot now that I think of it. So that door's locked. Oh, okay. Here we go. So this is the first boss. Ah, our guests have arrived. Their leader, if I'm not mistaken. Where its clamors. Okay, so this is actually the head honcho, the main Fauth. I mean, he's a snappy dresser, I'll give him that. It's the Fauth's way to give guests a smashing welcome. Okay, so I saw these before in the trailer. So this actually, they explode, yes. Oh yes, we'll smash you to bits and pieces. Okay, so that's how the geysers work. And I'm just going to focus on the fight now, so. Alpha, no. Hold on. Hey, buddy, eyes on me. It's the Fauth's way to give guests a smashing welcome. Oh yes, we'll smash you to bits and pieces. Hey, I totally avoided that geyser. It's the Fauth's way to give guests a smashing welcome. Oh yes, we'll smash you to bits and pieces. Why do you keep repeating that? He's almost dead anyway. Bravo, bravo, very impressive. Do keep up that fine form the rest of the way. We did it, we won. Yes, and we got our Circlet of Striking. Not too bad. Oh, it's daytime now. More illusions? You have to hand it to them. Yes, you do. Oh, it's so pretty. Onward, my friends! Onward to your prize! Yeah, so we gotta follow that guy, but we gotta deal with these guys first. That's not fair. So this is another illusion. Yeah, because we really should have noticed that before, because it was night, and now we are like in the bright, sunny day. Which is nice. I do like the bright sunny day after all that bright glare. So let's hurry up and deal with these living trees. And these rat things, I'm not entirely sure what they are. So pretty. Oh dear, I seem to have dropped the wasp nest. How very clumsy of me. Oh, sure. A wasp nest? Really? They certainly have no shortage of ideas. Hell, you two can say that again. It's alright though. We're used to this. I mean, we've been running through dungeons since day one here. They're not particularly dangerous, but they're just annoying. Last one. There we go, finally. Ooh, what do we get now? A ring of slaying. Okay, not something we can use. Oh, that's a far way down. At least it might be. I really don't know how their illusions work. My apologies, but accidents do happen. Oh, great. Now we got some mushrooms and a giant flower bear thingy to deal with. I'll give the creators credit. They certainly have very unique ideas, don't they? Okay, and I can see some moving trees down there. Oh, and it looks like we caught up to that Fauth Squirtle thing as well. So I'm guessing that the next boss should be probably after them, in fact. That's the way I see it anyway. Okay, so we're making progress. We're making good progress. Bears down, just the mushrooms left, or the fungus, sorry. Alright, one down, one to go. Done, okay. So just 3 up here. So yes, it does look like the next boss is just right around the corner. Come and play in my beautiful garden. Come on, guys. Focus on the Fauth, not the trees. He's making them grow. Come on, everyone. Eyes on me. Alright, one down. Come on, you two. Stay with me. Alright, since everyone seems so intent on killing the trees first. You know what I just realized? Urianger can't swim. I never gave that any thought because I was so excited to go into the dungeon, but he really can't swim and I find that funny. Oh man, I mean, at one hand it doesn't surprise me, but on the other, it's just hilarious. Not really, there's really no difference, but I'll wear it anyway. Everyone coming? Good. So... lovely, a leaf monster. Yeah, and it's kind of small. I smell a rat. Something's up here. I love the view from here. Look at that great big lake. Okay, something's happening. What's happening? I knew it wasn't that easy. And... what are those? What are we doing? Okay, what are these? Tethers? Okay, so since everyone seems to be grabbing them, I guess I'm supposed to grab them. Okay. Oh, did we get bigger? Oh, that's cool! Okay, so I see how this is going. So when those root things appear, they tether themselves to this guy here, and if we miss a tether, then he grows. But if we get one, we grow stronger too. Okay, good to know. Oh no, not these kind of things again. Okay, we can attack it. We can fight our way out. That's good. Alright. Alphino, you need to get out of there. I mean, I know you're the healer, but come on, you gotta help fight, too. Alright, we got more roots. I'll give the Fauth credit. These are some very realistic illusions that they have here. Okay. Hurry up, grab one, grab one, grab one. Okay. No, I can't, I can only grab one. Oh, that sucks. I was kind of thinking that I could grab both of them, but I couldn't. There! Alright, and we shrink back down. Nothing to it. And... there we go. Oh, look at that! Oh, that's so pretty! A palace of water. It's like something out of a fairy tale. Come on. This way, my friends. Oh. I actually... am I the only one who actually wants to take the time to run up through the castle and not have to go to a quick, like, jump here? Oh, it's so pretty. Look at this place. Welcome, welcome to our humble palace. I see you there. Oh, there's another one. This way, the crown's that way. I see it. Why am I very suspicious? That's way too easy. The crown, we found it! Aw, it's a fake. You'll just have to keep going. Yeah, I saw that coming. But it doesn't look like we have to go too far for the final boss. Okay. So it looks like we got some water-based creatures that we'll be fighting in here. I mean, look at the walls. It's like streams of water, just like fountains, like made... It's like the walls are made of fountains, is what I'm trying to say here. Oh, I love that design. It's gorgeous. Okay, so we got more Fauth and a Kelpie. Bravo! Bravo! You know, if nothing else, at least the Fauth are having a good time. So maybe we'll put them into such a good mood they'll just want to give us the crown to repay us for entertaining them. At least that's what I'm kind of getting the picture of here. I'm a little surprised that they don't mind being beaten up, though. So it looks like we have like all these different hallways to run through. That's gonna be nice. Get a chance to really explore. What's with these orbs of water though? I'm trying to figure those out. Focus on me! Leave the others alone. They can't dodge AoEs that well. Okay, here we go. Another rampway of water and some more beasties up here. More! We want to see more! Okay, so the next boss should be right up there. Okay, so just deal with these guys. Sorry, I just have to see what these Fey Knuckles look like. Not that impressive. So we gotta fight this guy again, but I have to say I like this new form of his much better than the old one. That's a nice illusion, but you can't fool us. Time for our musical interlude. Okay, I see the eye. Turn around, Claire, come on. Darn it! My head and my hands did not want to listen. Oh, sweet melody, take phantasmic form. Holy! Okay, I'm not sure. Oh, okay, so we can't run on those, can we? What am I doing? I don't know what to do. Oh, so we can walk on those. Just very carefully. Oh, there you go, Alphina. Yeah, we don't want to fall off again. Careful. It's those corners that get me. You mastered the melody! Bravo! Yeah, but I got there before it vanished, so that's what matters. For you, I will play a song of terror! Now what? Hey. Oh, crap! Oh, not this. They've used this. Oh, man, come on. You know when I said earlier that the creators come up with some very cool ideas? Well, they come up with some pretty nasty looking ones, too. Oh, he's so ugly now. I mean, at least his other form was somewhat cute. But then again, it's another illusion, so very real for an illusion. Give me a crescendo. Give me a fortissimo. Oh, you go, Minfilia. Turn away this time. Yeah, you don't want to repeat of last time. We're getting there. We're doing it. Almost there. Almost there. Come on. And he turned me into a toad. Just typical. Nice to see you boys caught up to us. And Claire, you could look a little bit more excited. Their mastery over glamours is truly astonishing. Is it over? I dare say they had their fill of sports. Time to collect our prize. Phew, we did it. Ooh, a Fey blade. And we got some trousers there. So, okay, let's head out and see where we go to next.
Well fought, well fought!
Oh, you do not hold back. But I would have it no other way. Seldom have I enjoyed such sport.
We have satisfied thy demands. Wilt thou now satisfy ours?
Of course. Of course. There it is, the relic you seek. Yours for the taking. Have care you do not break it, though, yes. Ah, but you, my friend, you are mighty indeed, and pleasing to the eye besides.
More! I want to see more of her!
Yes! Yes! I could watch her forever!
Why don't we just make her one of us? Yes! One of us!
What a fine idea! Why ever didn't I think of that? You may have the crown, but in exchange, we will have you!
Wake up! Wake up, damn you! Ah, you're alive. Thank the gods. I don't know where you learned to breathe underwater, but it's lucky you can. I'm sure you had your reasons, but the first rule of dealing with the Fauth is do not deal with the Fauth. It's said that they are born from the souls of the drowned. Were it not for your little trick, you'd have joined them. Your friends are safely back on dry land, in case you were wondering. They'll be searching for you, I expect. That's the royal capital of the Kingdom of Verbert down there. It's seen better days. They were a stubborn lot, the Verbertites. Set in their ways. But once you got to know them, you couldn't find a more welcoming people. It always froze over in winter, being up in the mountains. So we'd pull up our chairs round the fire and trade tales over steaming bowls of lamb stew, while the street lamps burned hot and bright outside. All dead and buried now. Them and anyone else who might remember. Everything we did. Everything we gave. What was it for? I wonder. I hope you'll have a better answer than this when all's said and done.
Wow. What can I say but wow. I love the cutscene though. Oh, that was so good. Oh, but yeah, we should hurry and get back. The others are probably worried sick about us. But oh, that cutscene was so amazing and sad at the same time. Why are you pulling at my heart like this? Alright, we're back. There's no need to worry. I'm going back in. Nay, my lady, exhausted as thou art, thou wouldst only endanger thyself. I pray thee, rest a moment. There was nothing where we looked. Claire! Sorry if I worried you. I'm alright, though. Dear gods, were it not for Soraban's blessing, I need not labor the point. I'm glad to see you safe and well, my friend. Have you any idea how worried we were? To wash up on the shore only to find you weren't with us? Oh, but I'm forgetting. Here's your crown, your majesty. The Fauth kept that part of the bargain, at least. While there were certain twists and turns, our work here is done, with everyone none the worse for wetness. Oh, thank goodness you're still here! Suri, is something amiss? A great big mob of mortals is marching to Ilmeg. Mortals with ugly weapons and uglier faces. They wouldn't happen to be your friends, would they? Rather the reverse, I fear. The Umorian army, at a guess. Meaning we can play with them? As much as you would like. But just to be sure, I will return with you to confirm their identities. If they are who we suspect, we will require your aid. If Alphanard is coming, then Alize will be too, yes? We can't have one without the other, you know. Alright. Just remember, we're not your playmates this time. I'm afraid we must leave the rest of the relic hunt in your hands. Don't worry, I've done this sort of thing before. Indeed you have. Very well then. See you afterwards, my friend. Aw, that's so nice. And you know what? I think that's a good place to end right there. Alright, we'll just talk to everyone real quick. If only I hadn't been caught. Oh, she's still blaming herself for that. If it is indeed the Umorian army, we may soon have to contend with Rajit again, which may prove problematic, even for you. Yeah. So the next one is a visit to the new Mool, but we'll save that for next time. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be back as soon as possible. Bye!